Euro dollar. We're trying to tackle a very key area of liquidity at the moment. Obviously, euro has been gradually grinding to the upside, supported by the downside that we've had in the dollar, as I explained in the dollar rundown. There's progress, there's optimism at the moment between US and Iran deals. That picks up pace and oil prices and oil starts flowing again, picking up some pace. That's going to be weighing on oil prices, and that's inflation trade fading, right? Because obviously, if we've got pickup of supply, oil prices start fading, that reduces the possibility of rate hikes, right? And we can see that when you look at the Fed watch tool, probabilities have largely come down for September, October, December. Okay, after really being high because of obviously this whole war and this whole inflation trade. So that's why euro has been tilted to the upside, supported by the dollar downside. But we have to break down this key area of liquidity if we want to push to the upside and be drawn into 1580, and then we could obviously further push into 1650. You can see how we're hugging this trend line at the moment. I think we're getting a bit of a sweep of the Asian range high. Let's just drop this to the 30-minute moment. Had a bit of a sweep. Just keep an eye on a potential sweep of the low. Maybe grab some liquidity before extending to the upside. Right at this moment in time, just at this moment in time, we are still supportive of euro upside and dollar downside because of this progress at the moment. But markets may be a little bit touch and go right up until non-farm payrolls, and then obviously if non-farm payrolls comes out weak, that's going to be weighing on the dollar and supporting euro to the upside. So just keep an eye on this very key area that we're at right now. We're trying to break down this key liquidity, psychological 1550, which is a gateway to some further potential buying pressure, but it is dependent on obviously the progress of US and Iran, the deal there, and obviously non-farm payrolls. Guys, in terms of being able to trade all this, I've put all this knowledge into various resources. Check the link below. My mentorship is closing this Friday in terms of the waitlist, so check that out if you do want to get ready for all that volume and all that sexy flow come September when everyone returns back to their desks. Catch you next update.